Good morning everybody and welcome to a new FortressCraft Evolve tutorial all about minecarts. And today we're going to show you how to set up your minecarts, and we're going to show you how to make a small track. Now those of you that have been watching my series and stuff like that, you all know that we've got a loop minecart here, and this is the sort of system that I use when we are going around a coal seam or an iron seam or any sort of seam, because just go around in a quick loop, that's okay, because to me that's how I do it. Okay, so you can link these minecarts together in different various forms of tracks and stuff like that, but we're not going to go in that today. We're just going to do the basic setup, and we're going to say, right, from point A, right, okay, we've got I think we've got well, we've only got one, so we're going to say point A here, right, this one here, this is where we have got our mining machine. We've got a face here, so if we just make a quick set of blocks, just to say, right, okay, this is our mining machine here, and this is our mining face, okay, our little mining face. So our mining is coming from here, and we want to now make it our minecart put stuff on. So what you do is you go to your load station. This is the first thing that you need to put down, okay, because this dictates where you are going to load your bits and pieces. And Arthur, if Arthur is shooting stuff this morning, I don't know what he's shooting, but that must have been a wasp or something, but anyway. So we put the minecart loading station down, and you can see this is what you get, this nice tall effect, okay, and this now dictates where you can go. Now when you first put it on, it will say no valid hoppers found, okay, but don't worry about that. That's because it's got nothing in the hopper. So we're going to put something in the hopper, and what we're going to do is we've got some rubbish. Let's find something interesting, just to show you that it will take anything, it will move anything. And I think we've got some pristine eyes or something somewhere. I'll tell you what, we'll use the tracks. Okay, what with the tracks? So we'll put those in there. We'll put 10 in there. Shift and T. Okay, so we've got track straight, and this will just say awaiting cart, because now it's got something in the hopper next to it. Okay, if the hopper has got something in it, it won't give you that error message. Okay, it doesn't matter what it is. So now what you're going to do is we're going to be pretending this is going to go from one end of the of your coal face to the other end, well over there. So what we're going to be doing is first of all, you're going to be putting down some straight parts, okay, and the reason this is you're going to have 4 like this. You don't have to have 4 like this, but this is the best way that I think the start to set up is. Now depending which way you want to go, whether you want to go left or right, depends which way you go with your loop. And what you do is you put a loop on, you just put 3 bits down like that, okay, and then you've got to rotate them into the right section, okay, just like so. So you've got like a little loop, yeah, I don't know if you can see that very clearly. Let me stand on a block, and of course I've done all this prep this morning and I still haven't got the bits and pieces needed. So We're standing on the block. So you can see that the loop here, okay, is the important thing. Right? This is your loop. Now the next thing that you got to do on this, yeah, is you got to just turn one of these to just the wrong angle, so you got a like kind of S shape here, okay, this shape here, because what that's going to do is you're going to be going onto your minecart depot, right, and you need to make sure that your track is your minecart depot track there is linked, so you can see it's kind of like so. If it's like that, it's no good. The track is broken. It can only go one way, and you can see that it's there. The output has to face there. And now you're going to go and get let's see, your hopper. Okay, now this kind of works in a weird way. Okay, you need that there. Good morning, Red. We're just doing a Minecraft tutorial, so you need to make sure you've got that set up, and this is why we have a little loop here. Now we'll come back to this later. So we're now going to say, right, we are going to want to put down our track, and you've got to put in your loop. Now it doesn't, your curve, so you're going to come out there, and then you're going to go, all right, we're going to go all the way straight. So we're going to do a little straight, and then we're going to say, right, okay, we've got to a straight, and now what we've got to do, we've got to go uphill. So you put uphill like that, okay, and then you've got to go over a little cavern or something like that, and then you've got to go back down the other side. Now when you put these on, they're going to be facing the wrong way, so all you do is press R, and that will let you go down one. Now don't forget, you don't need 2 blocks of these. What I'm just doing, emulating there, is just blocks. So if I take these out, right, yeah, it just shows you here that we can put in here. Let's see if I've got some rubbish. I should have some rubbish. So this is the mountain that we had to go over. Okay. So we'll just do our little mountain over there. So that's our little mountain that we had to do. Okay, so we can take that one out as well. Now do remember that when you put this in, going up is fine, but okay, yeah, Arthur is killing slimes and that this morning, so good job, Arthur. So then you're going to say, right, okay, when we come down, what's the safest way to do? Because depending on the height of your downward level is how much runoff you're going to need. Now if you've got a small one like this, you can put a curve on it straight away. Okay, now we're out of curves, so I'll have to go and make some more curves. Didn't realise it was out, so let's quickly go and make some curves, because obviously I'll need those later on anyway. So we quickly need to go and make a storage hopper.
Crafting.
And we need to make come on, give me the bits and pieces. Track curves here. Track curves. Have I got that? Track corners. Yeah.
Crafting.
We'll make those. Okay, so we've got those in there. So yeah, you can come off straight away like so. Okay, you can put that straight away. But if you have got a really big one, like 20, 30 up there. He's going to come. It works like a roller coaster. Okay. So if you go up really high and do a little top and then down, really down, he's going to have a runoff. Now, for every, I don't know, 5 blocks, and this is just a guess, put 1, or maybe even a few. On my big biomass one, where he does go down really quickly, yeah, I kind of have a long run off, and then I have a short little up and down just to slow him down. Okay, don't know if it works, but I do know he delivers stuff. So this is where now you're going to get to the end. You're going to say, right, where do I want him to unload? Now, for him to unload, you need the unload station, which is this thing, right? Which is basically a hopper with a rail on it, right? So you face that so it's facing the right way. Okay, now to make sure that this is facing the right way, look at your track and you can see the way the track has been laid. Yeah, if you have it that way, you can see the track isn't quite right. Now I don't think it really matters whether it's the right way or the wrong way there, but I try to keep it so it's looking all correct. So you've got all your bits and pieces there, yeah, so that looks correct there. And then what you're going to be doing is you're going to be doing another loop. So if you can do 1, or I normally do 2, just gives me a little space, and then you're going to do another loop just like we did at the other end. Because don't forget, this track could be hundreds of blocks long, literally hundreds of blocks long. So we're going to be showing you how to do that. So you've got your loops there. Now the important thing with these loops is if you don't get them set right, and you need to take your time when you set up and set it right, is that you want it to go back. Now this second track here, if I've got it right, the end, right, you need to do it so it's going back. So he's going to come along here, he's going to stop, he's going to unload, he's going to come along here. Now you should turn around there, right, and then go back that way, because that track is facing that way, right? But sometimes we'll get him to come round that way and it'll spin round. You'll see. So we'll make sure that this part here, this one, is in the right place. Now he will not unload, right, unless you've got a hopper next to him, right? Because you can't for some reason directly take out of this hopper, okay, because this is what it says, it needs an adjacent hopper. So to me that's a little bit pointless, okay. I don't understand why it's been done like that. I know it shows you it's an unload station, but that should be an active hopper. But anyway, again, decide which side you want it on. It can be anywhere you like. I don't think it can be on the top, not wise to put it on the top, but it can be underneath, okay. But so you can put it on this side, you can put your hopper on this side, and you can put your hopper underneath. So we've now got, you can see, minecart station, unload, awaiting cart, and then that goes off to wherever you want to take it, okay. It goes off to wherever you want to take it, and we can put in some tracks to actually show you how this works. So we're now going to load our minecart in, okay. So we need to get our minecart, and this is just as important. So we're going to show you on here. We're going to put our minecart into here, and we're going to put him in there, okay. And you can see he's popped out, he's coming out straight away. Now this is where I think it would be a nicer design track if you could make one track. So we'll just go and do that, and he's going to the load station, and you can see he's loading up, yeah, and it's got no valid hoppers found, okay. and it's got 9 items, and he's going to wait there 30 seconds. Alright, or is it 10 seconds? Or is it, no, I think it's 30 seconds. So he'll wait there for 30 seconds just to see if anything else comes in to load. Okay, and if nothing else comes in to load, if he's only got 9 in, he'll move off with those. Right, so there you go, no valid hoppers found. And he's just going to go around the corner there. And this is where you've got to go to the end of your hoppers. This is the important one that you're watching. So we're going to just stand up here. And we're going to wait and watch him. Yeah. You can see the minecart in the distance. This would be how dark it would be anyway. And there you see the distance that he had to, that he went quickly. Now you can see that he unloaded it. We've got 9 track straights in there. So this is the point that we're watching. Have we got it set right? And you can see that we haven't got it set right. So he's just going to sit there and go round and round in a loop. So when he's gone round, just quickly R it. Okay. And now he's going to go back the other way because the track is facing the other way. Okay, so when he gets back here, right, and this is why I say it's important, he's going to come to the load station and he's going to wait. Okay, he's actually going to wait. You can see, and this is why you need to make sure that you do your runoffs reasonably quite quickly. So you can see he turns quite quick there and he sort of stops there, and again he's waiting. If you click on there, he's waiting 30 seconds. So you're mining away and then all of a sudden you get some goodies coming there. Right, so we'll put in the rest of the track and you can see it loading, yeah, the little loading animation. Now he will only stop there as soon as he's got 25 bits in there. You may have more in here. Okay, you got 19 there. So again, you're going to check to make sure that you got the loot right, and you have on this one. Okay, and I'll go back to loading station and it will bypass it because he's full. If he's not full and you've got stuff in there, it will stop and it will go and put some more down. So again, if you watch just how quickly he'll fall down, and this is 2, just 2, and how much straights you need. Okay, so he's come down the mountain and quickly like that. You can see it goes quickly and then he comes to a bumpy stop and you can see that he's now unloading there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you set up your basic minecart rail. And don't forget, you can put as many as you like on this. They will not collide. They will just go through each other because they're clever little fuckers. And that's it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this short bit on how to do your minecart track. And they'll just keep going back and forth, even if it's empty. They wait 30 seconds, go back and forth. So have fun, stay safe. We'll see you on the next tutorial where we're going to cover conveyor belts and we're going to cover filters. Bye for now.